The government's always trying to demonize the people, the patriots, the liberty movement. They try to demonize good cops that act like human beings. They try to demonize people that try to bring folks together.
Yeah, the toothless white trash and their federal Gestapo controllers are not welcome here in Central Texas where the real patriots reside.
It's like, oh, shut up, crackerhead. You know you're racist. And it's just like, what? It's a eugenics operation. They're chemically murdering us, biologically murdering us. We're under a social grid to dumb us down. We're all in this together, and the globalists are taking a case that might be wrong, might be right, reasonable doubt, and making it, projecting it onto all of us. Like every white person's George Zimmerman, and every black person's Trayvon Martin.
You know, if I had a son, he'd look like Trayvon.
And now they're saying, gun owners, it's your fault Trayvon died. Man, don't you put that guilt on me. Don't you say I did that. I didn't kill those kids at Sandy Hook. I didn't go out there and shoot Trayvon Martin. How dare you get on my site and say you're going to kill me? You think I'm scared of that? I'm scared of the type of animal manipulation against different groups of human beings by the globalists to have us at each other's throats.
There's a level of disrespect for the office that occurs. And that occurs in some cases and maybe even many cases because he's African American. There's no question about that. And it's the kind of thing that nobody ever says, but everybody's thinking it.
I remember sitting in a meeting and being told that I need to own my whiteness and I need to own the fact that I have white privilege. And I almost feel the embarrassment from it and the shame from it. Only then can I start breaking, down the walls and be able to teach my students of color and to reach out to them, which of course is absolutely absurd.
He probably can't win because he's black.
That's right. That's right. That's the psychology that's going on in our heads.
But not until and unless the number of white kids died that approximate the numbers of black and other kids who die will America see it's beyond logic, it's about rationality, it's about let's get something done.
And also it's about the fear of not having enough guns if the brown people or the black people rise up and come and get them.
Do you think that America is a more or less racist country since Barack Obama became president?
Wow, that's a powerful question. I think that people are angry that he's president, and I think that they're showing their true colors. And I think
able to dig up some emails that make part of the Affordable Care Act that doesn't look good, especially from people who've made up their mind that they don't want it to work because they don't like the president. Maybe he's of the wrong color, something of that sort. I've seen a lot of that, and I know a lot of that to be true.
We're not just dealing with a problem in 2014. We're not dealing with years of racism leading up to it or decades of racism. We are dealing with centuries of racism that have brought us to this day. That is how profound the crisis is.
And your thoughts on Mayor de Blasio suggesting that what we're dealing with here, what we're seeing in Ferguson and Staten Island, is the result of centuries of racism?
Irresponsible rhetoric, there's no doubt about it. Mayor de Blasio is placating to a segment of people in New York, and I find it shameful. I'm still waiting for some effective leadership, starting with reasonable messaging to kind of get so that we can get our arms around this thing and start moving in the direction that we need to move in.
Symbols are powerful, and the globalists have hijacked the symbols of America. They've turned them into their own symbols. Well, we are restoring the idea of the true republic, not the counterfeit globalist empire, by promoting the icon George Washington and others. That's why we're rolling out an 100% made in America line of incredible pro-liberty apparel. We are repopularizing liberty. We are helping fellow Americans rediscover what made this country great. We are the spirit of 1776. We are 1776 worldwide. We are all brothers and sisters in arms in the animating contest of liberty in the long march towards humanity's ultimate destiny of freedom. Visit madein1776.com today and vote with your dollars to promote truly made in America, high quality products, and promote the ideals of liberty.